Kom vidare! Gut. over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
On the back of the announcement at the celebration of football, NPLSA will be investing $50,000 into a coach education fund. $35,000 will be invested into community coach education, which will see 19 courses at club venues and over 500 community coaches. Working closely with clubs to develop and upskill coaches will strengthen the grassroots community, which will obviously benefit the football community as a whole.
It can only be beneficial because most of the clubs, most of the coaches start off just as parents coaching their kids' teams, and they're learning on the job as much as the kids. So this would be perfect because not only would kids be getting coached, the coaches will be getting coached.
As a club, we struggle to attract good coaches, and having this sort of funding coming our way will actually allow us to sort of offer more boys and girls out there to actually coach at the club. Everything comes at a cost these days, and this award presented to our club here again will allow our average parents, supporters, players to the opportunity to come out and actually to take on coaching and to be part of it. They've got a passion about this sport and a passion about this club. They'll be able to come here now, get trained up and actually take on the team and just move forward with us here.
The remaining $15,000 will be invested into a joint initiative with NPLSA, Adelaide United and PSV, where selected coaches and technical directors from South Australia will be given the professional development opportunity to go to PSV in October 2025.
Once you get the bug for the coaching, you love it, and you love seeing the kids improve, especially the connection to your club. You want to see the kids come through at your club, and it's just a win-win for everyone.
Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG.
Puts in the penalty and wins the grand final for Campbelltown City.
Good evening and welcome to round 21 of the RAA NPLSA for this game between FK Beograd and Para Hills here at One Solution Park. This is the last fixture for the round, and today's results highlight the importance of this fixture for both teams. Para Hills drop into relegation zone with Modbury beating Playford and going above Para Hills, and Croatia Raiders confirmed playing SL1 in 2026 with their 3-1 loss to Campbelltown last night. At the other end of the table, the home side, FK Beograd, can jump to second from fourth if they get the win tonight. So plenty to play for. And here are your lineups for today's fixture. Starting with the home side in FK Beograd. Number 1, Jamie Signorello. Number 5, Cooper Nunn. Number 6, Kristen Konstantopoulos. Number 7, Massimo Falco. Number 8, Jason Konstantopoulos. Number 10, Anthony Trimboli. Number 14, Uday Koike. Number 15, Ethan Harrington. Number 16, Alexander Banjak. Number 17, Lorenzo Baselli. Number 22, Fro Neon Kuru. And on the bench for FK Beograd is number 2, Zach Kosic. Number 4, Jordan Lean. Number 9, Maxim Ivanic. Number 13, Tager Harper. Number 18, Riley Stam. And number 20, Jared Clark. And your lineup for Para Hills, the visiting side today. Number 4, Luan Hassan. Number 5, Mark Ulaj. Number 7, Glor Amanda. Number 9, Abu Bakari Hussein. Number 10, Diego Santos de Oliveira. Number 11, Ali Rahez Muradi. Number 15, Lansana Smith. Number 21, Luis Felipe Oliveira Lobo. Number 22, Kelvin Kamburu. Number 37, Jason Thomas. And number 9, and in goal, Yanni Delingas. And on the bench for Para Hills, number 1, Lachlan Fusco. Number 3, Jackson Merritt. Number 6, Chol Well. Number 12, Kejav Shrestha. Number 17, George Katsigianis. And number 20, Kyle Marley McFall. And your referees this evening's game, the man in the middle is Daniel Faulkner, ably assisted by Liam Miller and Mark Padros, as we see the two sides make their way to the middle of the pitch. And thanks to One World LED and Sport, a scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions. I will run through some of those results from today before we kick off. Playford losing 4-2 to Mowbray Jets. West Torrens Bacala and Adelaide Comets are 0-0 at half time. Adelaide City beating Adelaide United Youth 4-0. And Campbelltown beating Raiders last night 3-1. And in the midweek fixture, Metro Stars beating Croydon 4-0. And in the HPG Home State League 1, Sturt Line are currently beating Adelaide Blue Eagles 1-0 with only moments remaining there. The Cove beat Pontian Eagles 8-1. Salisbury United drew 3-3 with Adelaide Cobras. South Adelaide Panthers losing 4-1 to Fulham, which now puts them into the relegation zone because Cumberland losing to Adelaide Vipers 2-1 pushes Vipers now 3 points clear of South Adelaide in that last relegation spot. Pontian's already confirmed to be playing State League 2 in 2026. As both teams have done their customary handshakes. Captains now meet in the middle. We're about to get underway. The team's just doing their last minute huddles. Coaching lineup for Para Hills, you've got David Adjasu, Mark Anik Kaliga, Adam Savetta, Sharo Siani. The FK Beograd coaching staff, Lee Addison, Adrian Deloyer, the head coach, John Felides, Matthew Muscroft and Josh Smith. Again, what an enticing battle this is, with so much on the line for both sides. FK Beograd trying to claim that second spot going into the last round. Para Hills trying to keep themselves safe and playing in the NPL in 2026. Looks like FK Beograd playing in their traditional red shirt, blue shorts, white socks. Will be kicking from left to right of your screens. Para Hills in their traditional white shirts, black shorts, and just a bit of a change, their red socks today due to the home side playing in white socks. As Boselli will take the kick-off, and Faulkner, Daniel Faulkner, that is, will get us underway, and does so. And here we go for the last game of round RD21, NPLSA. Cleared by Hassan, but as far as Trimboli, here's Baselli. Ilaj gets his foot in, but finds Konstantopoulos. Here's my brother, Konstantopoulos, back to Falco. Inside, goes all the way through, but cleared by Ilaj. Falco get through, but FK Beograd able to recycle through Neil Kuru, who's under a little bit of pressure already. Here's Harrington on the far side. He cuts inside, does onto his right foot, crosses, but cleared by De Oliveira. Further by Brewer. A bit more of a traditional 4-4-2 line-up with Hussein and Smith playing as the two lines. Signorello goes long, looking for Koike.
Remember, give us steps when we play.
Not paying attention to the ball and actually looking at the player. Looks like a...
He goes to him. Yes! Yes!
He's down against the Parahoops. Captain for Parahoops. Nondeck has changed arms a few times this season. De Oliveira goes along looking for Amanda on the far side, but gives up the chase on that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Thomas in the middle. Two centre backs. Hassan. Sorry, yeah, Hassan. The white Hassan at left back. Right back. With Lobo left midfield. De Oliveira in the middle in the heart of Pahul's midfield. As Falco goes line with Konstantopoulos. Jason puts him under pressure. But Hassan deals with it. And Gallingus goes long. It's going to go out for a throw in. Hard midfield for Parahoops. Cleared by Thomas. Me here in the commentary box. Come to see all year, or I've seen all year as a 4-3-3. Creeping on and Banjak sitting in the centre backs. Falco right back, Harrington left back. Nunn goes long looking for Jason Konstantopoulos behind Hassan. He gets there. So gets there as well. In the middle three, you'd have Liam Kuru, Christian Konstantopoulos, and Baselli, and then up front, Jason Konstantopoulos. Trimboli playing as the 9 and Koike on the left side. As Banjak moves all the way forward from centre back to take this throw, which will be a long throw. Likely looking for Trimboli. Here as he does go long, looking for Trimboli. Clears him, goes all the way through to Baselli and almost falls kindly to Koike, but Gallingus is there. Gallingus goes long and that's high. Banjak gets up and wins the first one. Nunn wins the second one. Konstantopoulos comes away with it. Who's regained possession through Hassan. There's Beograd, but near so a foot on it at the moment.
He's open up, Eastman! Come on! Take the space, Duke, if you can.
The only game that is remaining in HPG Home State League 1 is West Adelaide and Adelaide Olympic. And kicked off at the same time as this game at 5 o'clock. As Nunn goes long looking for Koike, but cut out by Muradi. He's unable to do anything with that and just knocks it out for a throw in. So the ladder after today's fixtures is very enticing for those at the top and bottom to keep an eye on. Like I said, South Adelaide now drop into that 11th position and 3 points behind Adelaide Vipers. So a massive, massive win for Adelaide Vipers today. So a big game next week for South Adelaide. They will take on Pontians. I believe the goal difference is very, very close to being the exact same. I think it's about a -13. Both sides. So it could be a determining factor. Major looking for Koike in the switch, but contested there with Muradi. Wins the throw. And the NPLSA, the well-known Metro Stars, were crowned minor premiership winners a few weeks ago. Best side over the course of the home and away season. Here's Konstantopoulos. Jason is able to cross and does so, looking for Trimboli, cut out by Millard. 50 there. Banjak goes through and knocks that into Lobo. Nice little bit of a high five between the two of them, actually, on the way back for a good challenge. It was great to see both players just go into that one and knock back out. Lobo moving mid-season from Adelaide Comets. Loses out to Konstantopoulos. Kristen comes away with it. He's out. As I said, this game, big game here. If they win, they can leapfrog Adelaide City and go into second on the table with one game remaining. Canberra currently occupying the 6th and final position. Playford's lost today does not help them at all. As he goes, none goes long looking for Baselli, and Baselli brings that down. Up against Kambura in the corner. He's able to cross and Kambura blocks that out for a corner. First one of the night. As we move into 8th minute. As assistant coach Matty Moskoff there gets a touch as he boats the ball back into play. As Kristen Konstantopoulos will head over to take this one. Look to in-swinger with the right foot, does so. Goes far post, Banjak's there, gets ahead, and he's off the bar. Trimboli back in and over the bar. Banjak there, unlucky. Got up the highest, put his header goal down, but just couldn't get it to drop under the bar, and it bounced off that bar. We're happy to see that one hit the bar there. We have one result in the HBG Home State League 2 North, and that is Northern Demons 4-1 up in their fixture. Against the Gore Eagles. That's in the back. So you get the free kick. Banjak just a little over eager there. Send it all to the Thomas forward. Swings this one in, finds Thomas. He's got the head and he's heads that one over the bar as well. Unable to keep that one low enough. But great ball in there from De Oliveira looking for Thomas, and he's last highest at the near post. Difficult header for him to get that enough power to beat Signorello. He did very well to get that heading towards goal. FK Beograd get us underway again with the goal kick, and Nana Banjak play across the back line. Falco goes one, but unable to keep that in. Oh, that's good feet, but Koike looks to go in behind it and he succeeds in giving it to Delingus.
Get more deeper, man. Get deeper. You're still on the same line.
Short. He's right, goes long looking for Smith. Cut out by Nunn, who's been brilliant at the back for FK Beograd this season. And Banjak have formed a wonderful partnership in the heart of defence. Conceded 28 goals this season, with a very settled back five in Signorello, Banjak, Falco, Nunn and Harrington. And the other teams who have conceded less is Metro Stars. Here is Banjak, goes along with Trimboli, muscle between him and Ulaj. He's crossing off with Kristen, goes inside, cut out by Canberra, cleared by Hassan, one player, and Nicky Oliveira. Loses out to Baselli. Baselli's able to get 1v1 against Hassan. He looks to go outside of him and cross and does so, but cut out by Ulaj. Trimboli makes some pay, gets there. Can't make him rue that mistake, but eventually the ball goes out for a throw in. Good pressure there from FK Beograd. Throw again. Trimboli goes down. Baselli hits, it's blocked. Here's Alexander Smith. Holds it up well, finds Lobo. He gets past him, but loses out to Falco, who goes all the way back to Signorello.
Come on! Okay, relax. Good boy, buddy.
It's Koike on the far side. Baselli. Great turn there from Baselli to beat Canberra. Goes inside to Koike. Koike can't bring that under control, but falls to Baselli. Baselli looks to switch to Konstantopoulos and finds Jason on his near side. He looks to take on Hassan. Does so. Cuts it across, but blocked and out for a goal kick.
I'll give you space.
Important win last week against Raiders. 2 goals in the last few minutes. Armanda scoring a penalty in the 90th, and Katsagiannis with his first touch coming off the bench scored in the 91st minute. Delingus goes long. Flip one by Armanda, but only as far as the touchline. And that win last week for Para Hills is now looking very, very good. And the fact that if they hadn't got that win last week, probably would have gone 3 points clear with their win today. So it was a very important 3 points for them. They've got to get something out of this game. Beograd winning in the middle of the park. Here's Christian Konstantopoulos. Looks to run at Maradi. Crosses. Looking for Trimboli. Cut out by the Oliveira and cleared. And as far as Nyankuru. Here's Falco.
Yes, send him backwards.
Konstantopoulos. Looks to beat Hassan. Does very well to keep that in and gets inside. And then goes outside for Hassan. As well. And then eventually wins the throw-in. Battle there between Hassan and Konstantopoulos. That's one to keep your eye on the rest of the remainder of this game, should I say. Does allow Banjak to come forward again for the Rory Delap style throw. For those that don't know, Rory Delap looked at Stoke in the early 2000s. Banjak, long throw, cleared by Canberra, then further by Smith. Come down from Nyankuru. Here's Smith. Up against Nunn. He cuts inside, finishes, and he's finished into the bottom corner. And Para Hills take the lead in the 15th minute. ball just did not want to sit for Neon Kuru. Smith came through and Faulkner said no foul, no handball, play on, and Smith took full advantage of that and ran the full half the pitch and then managed to finish in the bottom corner. There's a massive, massive goal there for Para Hills with their fight for survival.
Get him a little bit higher.
The FK Beograd now have some work to do, but they've still got plenty of time.
Focus. Diego.
Plenty of time in this fight for them to get something out of it.
Midfield a little bit higher. Back line higher.
Couldn't ask for a better start. 15 minutes in, taking the lead.
Hold it.
Get us underway.
Yeah. Abu.
Smith really putting the pressure on, certainly got his tail up with that goal.
Bravo.
Loses out to Close, and here's Jason now.
Can you get him up?
By Banjack and gives away the free kick.
Coming in the box again, yeah?
Free kick just inside the attacking half. And De Oliveira on this one. He will look. Goes looking for Hassan, cleared by Banjack. Faded by Neon Crew and finds Koike. FK Beograd over to get their foot on it, but Para Hills put a lot of pressure on them there and come away with it. Here's Canberra.
Wider.
Lobo looks to flick in behind, but can't find Hussein. Here's Neon Crew for FK Beograd. A lot of pressure from Para Hills. It's foul goal.
Jason!
Cleared by Thomas.
Say something to him.
Fascinating move. The ball comes back off the gutter on the street behind me. Quite fortunate. Let's take this. Be interesting to see how long Para Hills can keep this pressure on the line of FK Beograd. A lot of work.
Left post me. Yeah, good. Left ball. Squad. Go on.
To the near side with Banjack. Crew wins the ball back for FK Beograd.
Hey, don't go to the centre back flash. Just wait for a bad pass. Step buddy, open. Get inside. Abu, wait, hold. Line, optional mark. You grab me. Yeah. Lobo. Don't go too far. Yeah, Lobo, step.
Banjack again. He looks to go long and looking for Koike behind Muradi, but Muradi leaves that header, puts it out for a throw in. Moving to the attacking third again. Here's Harrington. Finds Trumboli, who's not able to get on the ball as much as he would have liked so far in front of goal. He certainly had a great season.
Yeah, left.
Goal scorer in front, 10 this season.
Higher. Lucky. Go on, left shoulder. Come on down here.
He's leading goal scorer. Followed by the Sally in 6 and Super Sub Advantage on 5. Here's Koike. Carrying on his right, he does, and gets inside to Trimboli. Trimboli looks to get in the box, but loses out to Kangaroo. And away comes Para Hills now. Here's Amanda. Goes wide to Hussain. To take on Nunn. Goes round the outside. Loses out to Harrington. After Beograd able to come away with it. Here's Harrington. Just gets there. Smith works hard, but can't quite get his foot on it. Who's looked to sit in again. Just waiting for their press, waiting for that bad pass. Now Kuru looking for Koike, finds him on the far side. Beautiful ball in behind. Up against Muradi, goes down the line to Konstantopoulos. Does well to keep it in. And she loses out and goes out for a goal kick.
Hey, discipline there. Start again. That's not on. Discipline. Try and cough that up.
Tell you what, those two were just talking about, if you heard it. Just talking to Lobo there, but I have no idea what they're speaking, so I can't translate for you. I have to speak to David Grant, our linguistics expert. See what they said. Trimboli's able to flick on to Konstantopoulos, who's got some space. He goes inside to Baselli. Baselli in turn to Koike on the far side. He goes line looking for Baselli, but Thomas is going to get there first. Happy to see that out for a goal kick. Let's see who goes out for the first warm-up of the evening.
Left side.
Go along with this goal kick. Dalingas. Thomas comes through. Thomas at the moment. Gets there in the end. Here's Koike. Against Muradi. Beats him. There's a free kick. Keeping the cards in his pocket at the stage. Across the season, involved immediately, as I said, but
great stuff, Diego.
11 goals not getting a free kick now. It's good for him, and Colton says play on. Here's Lobo, who's to Falco.
Yeah, let him. 10 yards, straight away.
13 goal scorers across the season. The same man, leading goal scorer 5. Alrighty, Amanda Harrison 4. Conant not in the squad today. Still injured.
Come this way. Yeah, good. Bravo. Let's go!
Across, but first comes up for another throw. Now Banjak to come forward again. Long throw. Back into the box, so he gets there. And wins the free kick just outside the box. A foul on from De Oliveira. So one of the most fouled players in the league. This is a very dangerous spot. Para Hills to defend. Most of this just outside the box, pretty central. Trimboli's got the ball, but the number of players on the team that take from this one will be the likes of Trimboli and Pacelli. Both Constantinopolis boys have stepped away. Koike's there as well. Interesting to see what Para Hills do defensively as Muradi keeps dropping back, which just allows Beograd to basically stand on the goal line. And that's what they're doing, just standing in front of Davis. Here's Trimboli. Goes for it and just over the bar from Trimboli. Got it over the wall but couldn't get it down in time. Good to go long again from their goal kick. I don't think they will play short at all, to be honest, this evening. From the goal kick, they'll look to get the ball high up the park and win their second balls. Gallagher's goes long. Looking for Hussein. Carrying gets there first, but then he goes out for throwing on the far side. WNPL wrapped up last night. Really enticing finish to the season. West Adelaide playing in the minor premiership 4 weeks ago. Spots up for the playoff and the finals with Campbelltown. Sneaking into that 5th spot with a favourable result from Adelaide Uni last night, allowing Campbelltown to play finals their first time stepping into the WNPL. Promotion relegation playoff between Sturt from the WSL.
He's swinging! What's that?
Pulled that one back. Finished in 9th, but then they can take the second team from the WSL promotion relegation playoff. Muradi puts his foot through that one. He's happy to send it as far as away from his own goal as he can.
Step lesser, step lesser. Yeah, bravo, mate. Higher, Marky, higher. Marky, higher, Marky. Marky, hold higher, hold higher.
There's his side. Baselli loses out to Canberra, but Neil Kuru is there to help him out clean up. Here's Baselli looking for Trimboli in behind, finds him. Goes forced a little bit wide. It's up against Thomas, and Thomas gets his foot in. Ball goes out for the throw on the far side. We have a goal in the HPG Home State League 1. Thanks to One World LED and Sportal Scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions. Adelaide Olympic are taking a 1-0 lead over West Adelaide. And what is a fascinating Greek derby there. Short finds Constantopoulos. Looks the cross, but cut out by Para Hills, and that was another throw. And the other game that is being played at the moment in the RA NPLSA, which was a late kickoff due to an injury to the assistant referee. They had to delay the kickoff, and that is the West Torrens Bacala and Adelaide Comets game. That's currently 0-0 after 63 minutes.
Up, Bucky! Bucky, up!
Banjack finds none. He goes long looking for Koike, but Muradi's going to cut that one out and does so. Amanda under pressure and win the ball back quickly.
Step, Bucky! Step, Bucky!
Banjak to have the ball at the back, and if you love the game, why not study it? Flinders University now offers degrees in sport, teaching, psychology, social work, and more at its new city campus at Get us underway again from that free kick. Constantopoulos crosses, looking for his brother, and can't find him. Cleared by Thomas, and here's Amanda. Constantopoulos and Neil Kurub, who plays the ball wide to Muradi on the far side. And he gets past Harrington. Harrington is able to deflect it out for a throw-in. As we took over 30 minutes. Faulkner just having a word with Lobo. Muradi with the throw on the far side. Goes inside looking for Amanda. Tackled by Neil Kerr, and Koike comes away with it and then wins the free kick.
Get it down and play, Beograd! Come on!
Move quickly through Neil Kuru, out to Banjak. Almost loses out to Smith, who gets away with it. Smith couldn't go under pressure. Got lucky there. Neil Kuru looking to find Koike behind Muradi, and does so. Here's Koike, looks to get inside Muradi, but Muradi wins out. He's throwing on that far side, right in front of the FK Beograd Ultras. And to go all the way back to none. Pacelli in some space. Pacelli looks to cut in on his right and crosses all the way through. Constantopoulos can't quite get back the far post, and eventually goes out for a goal kick. Dangerous ball in there from Pacelli. Goal kick, and Bellingus will go long. Amanda wins the first one, and Harrington clears for FK Beograd. Pacelli looks to bring that down. Constantopoulos gets the flick. Good challenge there between Pacelli and Muradi. Just manages to dig that out. Now Kuru beats one. And brought down by Diallo. Game moving again. Beat the initial press there. No, goes looking for Koike, but Muradi happy to put his foot through that one. Goes all the way over the goal line for a goal kick.
Sana, left, left, Sana, left, hey, drop, hey, Sana, go, step on him. Sana, step on him. Come on, step left. Yeah, feel that. Good boy. Bravo, Jake.
He's cut out by Diallo.
Hey, Diego.
Village.
Come on. Keep on going.
Quite working for FK Beograd at the moment. He'll certainly try and slow the game down as much as they can whenever they get the opportunity.
Yeah, let's go. Step, you can step. Over.
Turning Neil Kuru, does so, gets it line. Lobo does well to get first, but loses out to Constantopoulos.
Yes.
Out by three Hills players. To defend their one goal lead, scored through Lansana Smith in the 15th minute. It's Harrington. Koike looks to go line to Pacelli and does so. Here is Pacelli up against Canberra. Goes inside the Koike. He's able to turn. Goes so inside the box. Can't beat Thomas. Back to Harrington in the end, and he crosses first time. Dangerous ball in. It goes all the way through. And Gallagher just gets fingertips on that. Now for a corner. Got caught under the ball there. Fortunate for him, he was able to get enough on that to deflect it away from Konstantopoulos, who was working at the back post. So goes out to the corner. Konstantopoulos will look to take this one. It's middle creeping on with the header. Goes wide and Moriarty happy to see that one out. But unable to make that one count.
Laza. That's right. Next one to you. No. But you should be there.
Hey, we told you I have to before the game. Shut up.
Gallagher goes along with his goal kick. It's their first. Back in by Moriarty, and then Banjak's able to get in control, but Lobo wins out and hits it. Hits it well, but he's unable to keep that below the bar as that sails over Signorello's goal, and out for a goal kick. Certainly worth the shot from there from Lobo. To press. He's Konstantopoulos. He's able to further down the line to non-running Christian Konstantopoulos. Gets that. Turns out. To switch and goes out to Cooper Nunn on the far side. He goes inside to Harrington. He's found a little bit of space inside. Koike outside of him. There's Koike up against Moriarty. Goes line for Baselli and finds him. Baselli crosses. Konstantopoulos can't quite get down the Oliveira does and clears. Further by Canberra. Here's a minder for Para Hills.
It's red ball, man! Tell you! It's a red ball, mate! How's it going?
Throw in for Para Hills on the far side. Not happy about that one. Take the throw and does so, looking for De Oliveira. Pushing back from Baselli. Another free kick there for Para Hills. And he'll look to swing this one into the boxes until Timber and Thomas and Ulage make their way forward.
Get Diego straight in for three.
Swings that one in. Cleared by Beograd. Lobo, great hit, and Jamie Signorello down with a great one-handed save to his right. That's a very important save there from Signorello. Thought that might just sneak past him, but got down quickly. There's a battle there between De Oliveira and Koike. Koike loses out. What a turn and hit from Lobo. Signorello up to the task. Great save. Look to slow this area opportunity. They'll look to slow the game down. There's De Oliveira. Goes low. Cleared by Koike. Trimboli up against Thomas, and Thomas wins it. But here's Baselli. He looks to go in behind. Trimboli jumps into the player and there's the free kick. Thomas getting the better of Trimboli at the moment.
Man. He's led like that. He's actually landing like that. That's not how you go up.
Thomas will go long. Does so, looking for Hussein, but Nyankuru gets there first, wins the header. Trimboli's able to get there. First touch and Hussein clears that one out. Road.
Come on.
Starko will take the throw.
Stay still, stay still. Stay still, stay still.
Smith puts him under pressure.
Jamie's on now.
Himself, unfortunately, there. And Starko eventually goes back to the nine.
Go, lads, go, lads. That's it, Mike, that's it, Mike, that's it, Mike.
Get out!
Falco, Nyankuru, Banja. Beograd able to move the ball quickly out of trouble, and they get it onto the other side of the park. Here's Koike. Gets inside the middle of the park and looks to go forward and does so. Here's Konstantinopoulos, but that's a loose touch. He wins it back. There's Falco.
Stand on the left.
Get forward, get Konstantinopoulos. Jason's able to cross. Finds Trimboli. Trimboli looks for turn, but heavy touch and cleared by Lobo out for a throw-in. Move quickly. This time from Banja. An option. Options showing. Now Banja does make his way forward for a long throw. Looking for Trimboli, clears all of them, cleared by Thomas. Falco gets it back in. The Oliveira comes out of control. Goes long, but only as far as Nyankuru. Nyankuru inside to Konstantinopoulos. Goes through, and Thomas boot through that one, and that goes all the way to none. Recycling. Here's Harrington behind Maradi, but Maradi gets out. Thomas happy to give his boot through that one as well. Nunn gives that one away to Hussein. Hussein 1v1 against Silvero, and he's finished it. He's made it 2-0 right before half-time. And Para Hills take a 2-0 lead in the 43rd minute. That goal comes from a mistake at the back from FK Beograd. And what a goal there for Hussein to make it 2-0 right before half-time, and not a good time to concede, that's for sure. And FK Beograd now have a mountain to climb in this second half.
Come on! Hey, get the foot! Hey! Get ready. Let's play!
As FK Beograd get us underway again. Here's Trimboli with the flick. Selly's gone in behind, but the Oliveira cleans that one up.
What do you want me to do, Ken?
Tries to win that one. Does win the throw.
I've been asking you a question a year. Now you put it. 2 minutes before half time and the second half game of the season you scored.
Harrington goes long. Cleared by Maradi. Here's Koike. Loses out to the Oliveira. Wins it back. Very messy at the moment in the middle of the park, but Manda's able to get away, and Constance trips him over and goes into the book. First booking for the evening for Kristen Konstantinopoulos. Right on straight to half time. As we will move into any time added shortly. And free kick, as to be expected. He'll go long and does. He's looking for Lobo, but Falco's able to bring that under control. He goes line, but blocked. Falls to Here's Nyankuru. He gives it away to Camberwell. Goes long. Banjak's there for FK Beograd and clears. Further. Constant up, so we get that done. Chase. Ullage gets it close, goes forward back to Gallingus.
Up, sit up. Oh, I need.
Granger cleared with the head. Rand loses out to Harrington, and then Muradi backs him up. Still has it. Goes wide, looking for Lobo. Lobo up against Falco. Into the box, onto his right. Back onto his left, back on his right, kills it in. Cleared by Harrington off the line. Cleared by Neon Kuru. Trimboli for FK Beograd. This game certainly end to end at the moment as we approach. We're into time at it. Here's Koike. Against Muradi. Looks to cross, looking for Baselli. Goes far. Hassan gets there first. Cleared. Here's Neon Kuru. Falco. Cross and does so, looking for Trimboli. Cleared by Ullage. Christian able to turn and loses out to Kamburu. Nyankuru for FK Beograd. Comes away with it. Lobo's having to put his foot through that one. That's high. And Faulkner brings the first half to a close as Para Hills take a 2-0 lead thanks to goals from Smith in the 15th and Abu Bakari Hussain in the 45th minute. Get yourselves a drink, get yourselves some rest, because the second half will bring all sorts of interesting things to this game. So please join me on the other side of this break. The second half here at One Solution Park in the RAA NPLSA.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
What I'm excited about the most, how we can come together, learn about everybody, because we're not the same, but we're somehow the same.
The community came to government to express their concerns about young people. It is our role to listen and it's our role to act.
There's so many kids wanting to play the game from all walks of life.
African Youth Program was established to help Africans with sport, cultural identity, mentorship.
Having a program that's going to target the African children, given it's their sport of choice, presents a huge opportunity to link participation in football with education, which is a perfect thing.
I think the African Youth Program will be a very inclusive program with different teams, different schools coming to play with us.
It's a very big opportunity to expand skills, knowledge, and in different areas of life.
Most of the kids will grow from this program to be able to become valuable, positive contributors in our society.
A voice to be spoken with and not being scared to show your skills.
This empowerment program has many different aspects to it, and of course sport is one of those, but it's actually really about finding your place in the world.
I think everybody's pushing in the one direction to make sure that we can make a real difference.
It's not just a game, it's a very passionate sport that millions of people around the world love to play. That's what football is.
Puts in the penalty and wins the grand final for Campbelltown City.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
It's deemed as an Italian club. That's a bit fictitious. They called it Salisbury Internationale because that's what it was. It was full of internationals from all walks of life, and it continues to be that. Obviously we had an Italian background, right, but throughout the 50 years, it's been a big dynamics, and it's still changing, so it's great.
I think it's an exciting opportunity. Obviously the new State League 2 system, got the North and South, and I think the final series is definitely something that we want to be a part of and want to be involved in, so it's definitely an exciting opportunity.
Yeah, when I seen State League 2 North, I was all over it. I don't want to travel at all, so I was all about it. Wife was all about it.
Always been a northern boy. I'm 30 seconds down the road. Played for this club for 4 years a while ago, and it's just my family as well, been here as well, so it means a lot.
Everyone around the club's been so welcoming. All the people on the committee and around the club were so nice from day one, and same with the players. Got some nice experienced players out here who are really nice and welcoming to some of our younger players, so that's been really nice to have.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Coles Mini Roos is more than just football. It is a place to find our feet, learn new skills, and meet new friends. Football starts here. Find your place. Join our team.
For Skimitsi against Ulash. Still trying to win against Skimitsi. Oh, and a save with the legs from Delangus. The space to run into. Amanda has one in the centre. Does reach him. Needs to find the angle for the hit. And it's a good save by Woodlands. Taking it out for a corner.
Even better save this one than the previous one.
Stem as well. Yeah. It's hard to. Indeed! Oh, Signorello, what a save! He puts a fist behind it and sends it for a corner.
Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG.
And welcome back to One Solution Park for this round 21 clash in the RAA NPLSA between FK Beograd and the away side Para Hills. Para Hills with the 2-0 lead thanks to goals from Ansana Smith in the 15th minute and Hussein in the 43rd minute, apologies. Para Hills fighting for survival. FK Beograd fighting for second spot on the table. Plenty to play for as Daniel Faulkner will get this second half underway. And Para Hills have kick off, and they do. They go back to De Oliveira. Here's Kambura. Loses out to Koike. Konstantopoulos finds Pacelli. Pacelli onto Kristen Konstantopoulos. He goes wide to Falco. Okay, Beograd looking to get an early start. Falco with the cross to the far post. Here's Ivanic, who's come on at half time. Koike. Konstantopoulos, and I will let you know those changes as soon as I know. The ball goes in. Falco at the far post, nods it back in. Here's Trimboli. Finds Konstantopoulos and clear. He goes wide to Falco. Falco hangs it up. Ulaj gets there first and cleared by Kambura. Couple of changes. Banjak looks like he's made way. Jared Clark has come on. Little partner Cooper Nunn. Looks like they have changed their formation slightly as well. They've gone to a 3 at the back. Here's Falco, unable to get past Muad Hassan on that far side. We'll keep you updated on if they have made a formation change. I'm just trying to work out other change. Harrington up against Amanda. Dives in, but Amanda gets past him. There's Amanda, looks to get into the box. Does so, onto his right. Crosses. It's almost gone in off Cooper Nunn. Great save there from Signorello. Cooper Nunn very fortunate there. Signorello with another fantastic save down low to his right. Right, he clears that one. Here's Konstantopoulos. The other player that did make way for FK Beograd was Foro Neonkuru, which has allowed Ivanic to come on. Here's Konstantopoulos able to break through. Kristen, he's brought down by Ulaj and wins a free kick on the edge of the area. Very dangerous position now for FK Beograd. As Koike has gone inside and playing in that holding role. Ivanic has come out to this near side, which is the left-hand side. As it feels like it's dropped in temperature, but it hasn't. It's still 16 degrees here at One Solution Park in the west of Adelaide. Looks like Konstantopoulos boys over it. Jason's going to take this one by the looks of it. Oh, swung in by Kristen. Far post, there's Ivanic. Can't get it, his head a goal bound. Koike picks up the ball. He'll look to cross and does so. Here's Ivanic. He can't bring it under control. Cleared by De Oliveira. Here's Konstantopoulos. He goes looking for Falco, but Dellingus is going to get there and he'll happily see that one over the line for a goal kick. FK Beograd certainly come out with a vengeance in this second half. They really do need to get something from this game So a win for them will push them into second going into the final round of the home and away season. Certainly playing finals football this year as Dellingus goes long. Constantopoulos got through. Baselli won't be able to keep that one in.
There you are. Back here. Hey. Halfway along. Let's play.
Right, he looks to waste a little bit of time there. Goes long. Harrington gets there. Here's Constantopoulos looking for Ivanic. He wins a nice little knockdown for Baselli to run onto. And then he can't dig it out and find Ivanic. Here's Muradi. Goes line. That's hand ball there from Smith. That should be. I'm not sure how that's not a booking. I'm not sure how that's not a booking when Sam Smith just happily almost caught that one.
Fucking amateur league.
Here's Trimboli. He's pushed off a ball by Elijah now for a throw.
You wonder why we fucking say abuse.
Trying to work out how that wasn't a booking for deliberate handball there as Smith almost caught the ball and but we move on. Koike wins that header. Ulaj comes through. Here is Koike. He's able to get the ball wide. Can't find Constantopoulos, but he does win it back. Loses out to Muradi in the end. Here's Amanda. He crosses. Clark clears. Here's Lobo on his right. Goes inside, finds Muradi. Muradi looks to shoot, cleared by Constantopoulos. Smith. Not Smith, sorry, that's Thomas. Amanda wins out there. Crosses to the far post. Smith at the far post, and he's unable to guide his header. Goal bound as he headers that one over the bar. The free head at the far post. Great ball in there from Amanda. Unable to make it count. Smith unable to make that one count. FK Beograd will look to take a few more risks. Try and get themselves back into this game. Here's Harrington. FK Beograd certainly have gone to 3 at the back. 3. Here's Ivanic, does really well, great little turn there. He's able to find Constantopoulos down the line, but makes it hard for him. Thomas comes across and knocks that one out. As the throw goes to Ivanic, he's able to turn, gets the ball in, cleared by Kamburu, and as far as none. He wins the header, running straight up, and Smith gets the second one. Here's Hussein for Hills. Looks for Smith cut out, and Harrington finds Jason Constantopoulos. He looks for Baselli, but Ivanic isn't going to give that one up, and he gets there first. Thomas gets there as well in the end, and he clears for Para Hills. He's going certainly on a pressure cooker at the moment. Here's Koike. Kristen Constantopoulos looks for Ivanic in behind. Ivanic gets the ball under control, but cleared by Thomas. Here's Jason Constantopoulos now, proper on the left-hand side. Able to get past 2. Goes inside, cleared by Muradi. Certainly intensified since the half-time break. Feels the hands in the back and goes down.
Bravo, but you got him, mate. I got him. What else is he going to do?
As again, Para Hills will look to slow this down as much as they possibly can. Dellingus goes long. Falco challenges, leaves out Clark, nods that back to Signorella and deals with that fantastically well. Under heavy pressure there from Para Hills. Signorella gets the ball moving through. None. Through the middle to Konstantopoulos. Koike, Harrington. He goes all the way back to Signorello. Under pressure, he goes long looking for Falco on the far side and finds him very well. Falco loses out to Wad Hassan. Hassan looks to go line, but met by Clark, and that's eventually going to go out for a throw-in on the far side. That's Clark will take this one on the far side. Looking for his options, he'll go long, finds Baselli, but De Oliveira wins that header. That goes out for a throw-in. No, he's given the free kick. Jared Clark getting in the way there, forcing the foul. FK get the ball moving again. None. Looks to spread the play and does so, looking for Konstantopoulos. Muradi gets there first. Nods that one out.
I know.
Here's Koike. Konstantopoulos. He's muscled off by Hussein, but then a little flick from Amanda. Inside, here's Hussein. Up against Signorello, hits it. Signorello down low with the save to his right, and Nunn follows up and clears. It's going to be there's going to be opportunities for Parahuls in this half with the way Beograd are playing. They're certainly a little bit more open at the back, but they need to be to try and get something out of this game. Mowbray will certainly be hoping for an FK Beograd win this evening with their win today. It was a massive win for them. They get to play fit 4-1. And eventually goes out for a goal kick.
Ali, not too soon, not too soon.
Thanks to one more LEDs and Sporter Scoreboard for indoor and outdoor LED solutions. In the HPG Home State League 1, Adelaide Olympic still 1-0 up over West Adelaide. And the late kickoff, or the later than planned kickoff between Berkala and Comets finished with Berkala taking out a 2-0 lead over Adelaide Comets, which has pushed Berkala into the final spot above Campbelltown by 1 point. That could all change again next week. Konstantopoulos, he looks to switch to Falco on the far side. Falco wins the header. Here's Trimboli. Ulaj gets there and knocks it out for a throw-in. And Mowbray go back into the relegation zone as things stand at the moment. And that's a pushing back from Trimboli, and Parahuls again will slow it down. Mowbray getting a massive 4-minute play for today. I believe Trimboli's gone into the book there. As I was saying, yes, Mowbray's win did get them out of the relegation zone. All but briefly, and now Parahuls with their 2-0 lead puts Mowbray back into that final relegation spot. As we know, Raiders, with their loss to Campbelltown last night, have all but confirmed, they have confirmed now that they will be playing in State League 1 in 2026. There's Clark looking for Baselli, and behind him finds some space. Baselli finds Trimboli, can't find Trimboli. Trimboli made the run, but Baselli couldn't find him. But what a ball from Jared Clark to find Baselli in so much space. There's FK Beograd sending by. They stand to warm up. And certainly throw out all their attacking options, FK Beograd. Parahuls again look to slow this down. Bilal Hassan goes long. Smith finds Hussein, held back by Clark, but Play on. Clark wins that ball as well. Does very well there. Here's Falco on the far side. Trimboli. Not by Ulaj. And Ulaj wins the throw.
Head up, Corey, head up.
Things still to play for. So, like I said, Mowbray will certainly be hoping FK Beograd can get back into this game. Do that if FK Beograd do get back into this game and take the lead, then Para Hills and Mowbray will be on equal points going into round 22. It'll just be another goal difference separating them. As Ulaj clears, Smith looks to bring that under control, but Cooper Nunn wins out. He goes wide to Falco on the far side. He's able to get forward. He crosses looking for Baselli. Baselli's not quite able to get there. Here's Konstantopoulos, hits it, blocked by Ulaj. And Amanda comes away with it. Para Hills cuts inside. Finds Oliveira.
Hey, set up forward, set him up.
Oliveira looks to play inside of Ivanic and does so, but brings him down.
Daniel, let's go. Daniel, man, that's a professional foul. You have to even play the ball.
Apologies for any language if you do hear that. Who's claiming that's a booking for a professional foul. But if that's not given, then the handball that was deliberate should have been given as well. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. The Oliveira will look to swing this one in. Another tall team have gone forward on this occasion. Oliveira, he actually looks to shoot. Signorello gets across and takes it. It was going wide. Signorello happy to keep that one in. Eventually goes wide to Clark on the far side. Goes inside. Here's Koike. Back to Clark. There goes line. Finds Trimboli. Trimboli's able to find Christian Konstantopoulos. He looks to switch and looks for his brother. Finds Jason this side. Beautiful touch from Konstantopoulos. He looks to get into the box. Cuts it across. Here's Trimboli. Can't beat that. De Oliveira yet again in the way. Koike up against Amanda. Amanda comes away with it. He looks to go line. Cuts inside Harrington. Harrington gets there in the end. And Daniel Faulkner plays on. Here's Baselli. He looks to find Konstantopoulos in behind, but Delingus is out high and he puts his foot through that one, and that's gone super high and will probably bring the rain. Clark gets on the end of that one. Ivanic thought was in an offside position, but he wasn't. Here's Trimboli. He goes line for Ivanic. Inside to Falco. Falco with some space. Hits it with the left. Blocked by Moradi. Delingus comes out. Up against Baselli. Gets a fist. Only as far as Konstantopoulos. Here's Koike. Falco. There's no one wide of him out that far side, so he's got to come back this way. Here's Harrington. Wide to Konstantopoulos again. Here's Kristen. He looks to swing it in. Does so. Looks for Baselli. Baselli can't get there. Falls. Trimboli can't get that to... can't bring it under control, and it's bouncing around and cleared by Para Hills in the end. There's none. Koike. Okay, certainly trying to apply the pressure here. Here's Jason Konstantopoulos on this near side. He crosses. Goes right through Ivanic. Finishes the super sub. Scores again with a left foot volley past Delingus. And that's FK Beograd back into this game. 2-1. Great ball in from Jason Konstantopoulos. And Ivanic able to get a left boot onto it and gets that past Delingus. As FK Beograd go to the bench, take Ethan Harrington off, bring on another striker in Riley Stan. FK Beograd certainly going for it. And they're going for a three-man defence as we said earlier. Stan will go up top, no doubt. With Trimboli, that goes out of play. So now Cooper Nunn's going to come to the right side of the centre back. Clark's going to sit central. Falco will drop back. And Stan's going to go up alongside Trimboli. With 2 9s. Ivanic. He's moved out to the right side now. Jason on this left. Players everywhere for FK Beograd, especially going forward. Here is Jason Konstantopoulos inside to Christian Konstantopoulos. He looks for Kroika and finds him. Konstantopoulos. That's Amanda. And that ball goes out. Referee, assistant referee on this near side says that went out. As Kupanen will step forward to take this. This thing's certainly heating up, especially on the bench. Ivanic gets there. Here's Baselli. Can't deflect that towards Konstantopoulos and cleared by Thomas, but none. Cool under pressure there from Smith and deals with it. Here's Falco, back to Clark. He's going to come this side to Nunn. Kupanen's got some time now. He's able to step forward. Finds Jason Konstantopoulos. There goes line to Trimboli, who's found some space. Trimboli's going to look to cross and does so. Goes far post. Ivanic is being held. And the Faulkner says play on. As the FK Beograd bench goes crazy. And he's still being held. Here is Ivanic back on the ball. And then he fouls. And he's going to go on the book for that as well. And no one's happy about that at all. And apologies for the language again. Ivanic goes into the book in the 66th minute. And FK Beograd certainly not happy about that at all. There was certainly a pull on the arm and shirt there of Ivanic in the box. Not dealt with, and Ivanic certainly not happy about it. It was still happening after as well, and then always going to bring about retaliation.
Daniel, well done, man. Great call. Great fucking call.
This will add some time added at the end of the game as we tick over the hour mark, the 66th minute of this game. And as I said, things were certainly heating up in this game. It's certainly spilled out onto the pitch now as well. And if you love the game, why not study it? Flinders University now offers degrees in sport, teaching, psychology, social work and more at its new city campus. Apply now for mid-year entry. As the Para-Hoo's player continues to receive treatment on the pitch. As Para-Hoo's will look to go to the bench for the first time this evening. Not just yet, I'll wait to see how this goes before they go to the bench. But they're just getting their substitute ready. As it was Thomas went down injured. He's just receiving treatment on the far side, so he will need to wait to come back on. Oh no, it wasn't Thomas, sorry. My eyes deceive me as I can't see that far as I'm getting older. As Delingus will go long, and does. Koiko's going to get there first and does so. He finds Stam. He's able to turn. Goes in Baselli. Baselli with a beautiful touch but can't find Konstantopoulos. And Konstantopoulos has gone down, and that's very slow to get up. He's going to have to be careful that his knee, I believe, and that's gone out. Canberra unable to keep that under control as Para-Hoo's do go to the bench. As they weren't quick enough, and we didn't see that. Here's Pruke. Wide to Jason Konstantopoulos, who cross and does so. As everyone rushes there, Trimboli gets there first but can't direct his header goal bound. And it goes out for a goal kick, and Para-Hoo's will now make the change. As they look to bring on George Katigianis. Just having a word with Adrian Deloyer. As Kamburu makes way. None wins that. Here's Baselli. Koike. And it's a FK Beograd ball. As it looks like Hussein has dropped into the midfield role that was occupied by Kamburu.
Hold low boat.
There is Ivanic on the far side. Clark.
Leave it.
There's none. Was. 20 minutes remaining of this game, plus any time added. Who's throw just in front of me here. Maradi will take this. Again, apologies for any language if you do hear it. Maradi will go long. Does. None wins out. Konstantopoulos looks for Baselli. Gets a chance to get away with that. Gives that away. Ivanic gets there first. Wrestled with Amanda, and Konstantopoulos has gone down behind play. He's down with a blood rule. Not sure what happened there.
Beanie, come over. Beanie! We'll go on that side. This guy's going in. You want to follow him or just let him go get it? So there isn't that there. He's going in to get a ball.
Bit of an innocuous collision there, which is causing, I think it's broken. Possibly a season-ending injury there for Konstantopoulos. We'll have to keep an eye on that. He's not good. That's his. That was his. Wasn't blood rule. It was his arm or his wrist. Felt awkwardly, and that change. Says Kristen come off. And Lean come on for FK Beograd.
Son, a bit higher.
The ball comes in, cleared by Ulaj. Lean gets the header to Ivanic. He hits it. Can't keep it down. That goes over.
You're a fucking champ. Thank you. Thank you. I can fucking enjoy stuff. Thank you.
As Parahills again will look to slow this down at every opportunity. Delingus is now going to go in the book for time wasting.
You know the rules? Yeah, he was in the technical. Get him.
As Delingus goes long. Lean gets there first and go out for a throw in. It's certainly heating up here in this game. Both teams know what's at stake for them. Parahills fighting for survival. FK Beograd fighting for that second spot on the table. As FK Beograd win the throw. Falco going long looking for Baselli. Baselli wins the flick. De Oliveira cleans up Parahills, but FK come away with it. Here's Trimboli. He looks for Ivanic. Ivanic brings down the other way on that far side. They're asking for a booking, which I do not like, and I will say that. No need to ask for players to be booked. The ref's got it handled. If he thinks it's a booking, he will book them. I have to admit, if I was a referee, that's one thing I would be doing, is if they ask for a booking, I'd be booking them. But I'd be asking the players to ask for the booking. That's a rule I'd love to see come in. Delingus goes long. Keeping wins that one. Falco loses out to Lobo. And Precious Hussein and Baselli wins that one. Here is Lean. He's able to get his foot on it. Does so. Pacelli. Koike. Goes wide. Konstantopoulos. Jason. Jason clips it in. Cleared by Thomas. Logo is able to get there first for Para Hills, and he'll look to go inside to Katsagiannis, and then he finds Amanda on that far side. Foot race against Falco. He's happy to slow it down. Falco wins it in favour of Lean, and FK Beograd come away with it, and Lean wins the free kick. We approach 15 minutes of this game to go. Can't see what's happened to Konstantopoulos on the bench, I'm not sure if he has broken anything, but he's certainly feeling the pain. He's none. Konstantopoulos can't get that down the line to Pacelli. None with the throw, right in front of me here. Goes long for Trimboli.
No foul. He's waiting to fall.
Stan finds Pacelli. Pacelli turns back inside. He looks for Trimboli. Finds him. Trimboli looks to flick it to Stan, but can't get there. Cleared by Para Hills. Katsagiannis gets a touch, but can't beat Signorello to the ball. There's Koike. Koike finds none. He goes back to Clark. Get the ball moving again. Here's Koike. Wide to Falco. Goes inside, finds Trimboli. Trimboli drops it off for Koike. Wins out Para Hills and gives away the foul. A very stop-start this game. Whenever there's an opportunity for Para Hills to slow the game down, they are, and they will do. They know how important these 3 points are in this fight for survival. As Hassan looks to go long, does. Goes down the line. Falco gets there first. There's Ivanic back inside. Falco clears it home as far as the same. Koike can't quite get there. Here's Smith. He shoots. Signorello got across. Regulation for keeper of Signorello's capabilities. And he gets the ball moving again through Nunn. Clips it in looking for Stam. He's holding off Thomas. And wins the free kick from Thomas. Well played there from Stam. Pacelli's on it. He gets the ball moving again through Konstantopoulos wide. Here's Jason. Looks to take on Muradi. Crosses. There's it Trimboli, cleared by Ulaj, only as far as Lean. He finds Ivanic. He finds Pacelli. Pacelli clips it in behind, but Ivanic didn't go that way, and Hassan clears on the far side out for another throw. FK Beograd really trying to put more and more pressure on Para Hills to get that equaliser. Ball goes long into the box. Cleared further by Hussein. Kupanan brings that under control with a beautiful touch over his shoulder and finds Clark. Clark goes long looking for Trimboli. Trimboli able to turn. He's in behind Hassan, but Hassan gets back. He crosses. And out for a corner. Beograd again, trying to apply the pressure here. Allows all the big timber to go forward from the back. Jason Konstantopoulos makes his way over to take this one. 12 minutes of regulation to go. As Konstantopoulos looks to swing this one in. He does so, goes near post. Cleared by Para Hills only as far as Falco. Falco hits! And it's in! Falco's in goals with a slight deflection! And that gets it back to 2 apiece here at One Solution Park. The pressure has paid off for FK Beograd. And that certainly makes this game even more interesting now. As Falco, an unlikely goal scorer, at the top of the box is able to hit his shot with some time. Took a slight deflection on the way through and beat Delingus as he could only stand and watch that hit the back of the net. 2 apiece. Here's Muradi for Para Hills. Certainly livened up the FK Beograd Ultras on that far side. There's Muradi for Para Hills. Looks for Katsagiannis and finds him. He goes inside, but Konstantopoulos cuts that one out and then finds Baselli, but Muradi gets a flick in. Here's Lang. He looks to get Stan. Stan wins the first header. Here's Baselli. He looks to get Trimboli behind. Sayed Hassan and Dellingus come out, and Dellingus playing right on the edge of his box and does well not to go out of his box there. This last 10 minutes is a grandstand finish in the RAA NPLSA round 21 clash. Ivanic got the first one to give FK Beograd hope. And Falco with the hit from 18 yards out, just over 18 yards out to level things up. Here's Para Hills, here's Amand. He comes wide to Muradi. Muradi, loose touch, gives it away to Koike. Koike does well, turns away from Smith. And Smith gives away the free kick. Free kick all day long there. Let's keep a number. Get the game underway. It goes back to Signorello as Para Hills may go to their bench shortly. Here's Ivanic on the far side. Lane. Koike looks to spread the play and does so. Here comes this near side. Here's Jason Konstantopoulos up against Muradi. Cuts inside onto his right. Finds Ivanic in some space. Ivanic hits it but blocked by Thomas. It falls kindly for Falco. Trimboli inside the box. 2v1 there. He looks to go back and does so. Here's Clark. Clark swings it in. Baselli can't quite get there. Cleared by Para Hills. And eventually gives away a free kick. So Smith on the edge of the box.
Just make sure they're ready up there halfway. Good chase. Good trimmers. Good chasing. Keep on, Beograd. Keep on. All over a Beograd.
Will certainly be liking this result a lot better than what it was.
Let's go. Let's go.
And Para Hills took a 2-0 lead into the half. Lean gets there first. Asks Stan to chase that, and he does. Thomas happy to put his boot through that. Koike gets there, and he knocks it out to Ivanic, if he can get that under control when he does so. Keeps it in. Does very well. And then spreads the play. Comes back this side. Here's Konstantopoulos. FK Beograd happy to hold off the ball again. He looks for standing behind. Thomas lets that go, and Dellingus gets there first. I think that's Thomas done for the evening. He's asking to come off, I think. For Para Hills, so we'll see what happens there. I haven't noticed it. Katsagiannis wins that header. He looks to find Lobo on the far side, and Lobo can keep it in. He loses out to Ivanic. And then he goes line, but kicks that out of play. As it looks like Para Hills are going to their bench. Strezda. Looks like Lobo's going to make way on the far side, so he can go straight off. Strezda will probably come on as a straight replacement. As Liam wins that for FK Beograd. Unable to get past Amanda, and he's brought down. There's two players are down now for Para Hills.
Let's ball! Left, right, let's play!
As we tick over 83 and into the 84th minute. FK Beograd will certainly be pushing hard for a third. Baselli looks to go line, but cleared by Hassan. De Oliveira gets there, and Amanda for Para Hills comes away with it. He looks to play it over the top, but only succeeds in knocking that one out of play.
Go down, we've got to start. Go down. Jolie!
As I called it, Thomas will look to make way. As Para Hills will make another change, and it looks like Cholwell to come on for him. As he was. He did go down earlier. I noticed he was calling to the bench to come off. Cholwell will likely just go straight in to the back line. As Thomas is going to make way, he's going to go the other side of the pitch. Now made 3 substitutions. They've made 3 individuals, so that's all 3. Their window is done. Here's the Oliveira. Gets fouled there. Didn't see that one, but I thought it was a lot closer than I am. As the Oliveira gets to his feet. Once again, we'll look to slow this down as much as possible.
Now you fucking come.
As Maradi picks it up for Para Hills. Pressure from Koika. He goes long, looking for Smith, but none gets there. And finds Jason Konstantopoulos. He cuts inside. Can't find him on his feet, but Cholwell's there and he clears. Nunn's going to get there first, and Smith's offside, so FK Beograd will get that one back. Here's Konstantopoulos. Looks for Stan, but cut out by De Oliveira, and Maradi puts his boots through that one. Falco gets there first. Lean helps him out and wins that, and Trimboli picks it up for Beograd. He looks to go wide. He's under pressure from De Oliveira. He does go wide, but he runs it himself there, and then he cuts inside, but loses out. Here's Lean for FK Beograd, and eventually Para Hills win the throw. As we approach the last few minutes, plus any time added, and there will be a bit of time added for goals, and the trainers having to go on for both teams multiple times in this half. So I'd expect there'd be at least 3 to 4 minutes of time added in this game. Here's De Oliveira. Hassan loses out. Here's Stan. He gets in, plays Ivanic. Ivanic looks to play Trimboli in behind. Trimboli still into the box. Hits it, but blocked by Maradi. Here's Jason Konstantopoulos on the follow-up. Looks to cut in on his right, does, and gets fouled in the process. And Amanda goes into the book as well now. And this is a dangerous position. FK Beograd will look to make this one count. Jason Konstantopoulos will be over the ball. Will he look to cross or will he look to shoot? As we closer and closer to that 90 minutes of time played. Jason Konstantopoulos over the ball. He hits it, goes far post, and no one can get there, and it sails over Ivanic, and Lean can't get there at the far post either.
Just a little bit. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And we have a goal at West Adelaide Olympic and HG Homes State League 1. As West Adelaide have equalised with Adelaide Olympic to make it 1-1, and they're approaching time 90 minutes. Next to one more LED and Sportal Scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED solutions. Here's Lean for FK Beograd. Finds Baselli. Baselli loose touch there, and Hassan having to put his boots for that, but it goes more up than anywhere else. Oliveira brings that under control. Goes wide to Maradi. Maradi gives that away to Konstantopoulos. Lean gets there. Play on. Here's Shrestha. Goes wide to Hussein. Hussein finds Manda. Cleared by Lean. Giannis gets there first. Here's Muradi.
Help him!
Cuts inside and beat both FKB players into the box. Hits it for Smith. No foul, no handball there. Here's Trimboli for FKB Beograd. Troy Will gets away with one in the back there. Here's Muradi. He finds Strezda, who's onside in the box. Turns, hits it, and hits it wide. Both coaches up in arms. One for the ref, one for his own player. As we tick over into the 90th minute. 89 played. FKB pushing for that third goal, which will give them all 3 points. Who's holding on. Also, they'd love to get a goal themselves. They'll push them even further clear of Mowbray, who did get that win today. Here's Trimboli down the line. He's got some space. He's able to cross. He finds Ivanic in the box. Ivanic can't bring that under control. Goes high. Amanda cleared only as far as Baselli. Baselli goes line. Amanda stops him there. Oh, he gets round him. Gets into the box. Crosses. Cleared by Ulaj. Here's Jared Clark. FK Beograd really trying to put the pressure on. Here's Ivanic. He can't get there. Here's Stam. He crosses. Claimed by Delingas. No one made the gamble there. Delingas holds on to it and slows it down again as we tick over now into time added. And like I said, there will be at least 3 or 4 minutes of time added. Delingas goes long. Falco and Hussein up against each other, and Falco comes away with it. He goes long. Large wins the header. Hassan goes long. Cleared by Clark. No one's able to put their foot on it. Here's Falco. Wins the free kick.
Georgie, back, Georgie! A boot, drop!
Will look to go long. Trying to get everyone forward as we are in time added. Falco goes long, looking for Trimboli. Trimboli gets there and brings it down for Baselli. Baselli with some space. Goes wide to Jared Clark. Back to Baselli. Baselli looks the cross and does so. Cleared by Charwell. Here's Trimboli, cleared by Parahus again. Koike bounces from tackle to tackle but loses out in the end. Gets it back. Here's Ivanic. Ivanic turns. He finds Trimboli in some space. Trimboli can't bring that under control. Mulaj clears and finds Amanda on the far side. It's 3v2 here for Parahus. Amanda goes inside. Only able to find Cooper Nunn. Cooper Nunn clears and Falco wins the free kick. Trying to get the play underway again. Cinderella will take this one. 2-2 here, thanks to goals. Parahus taking the early lead, or first half lead, 2-0, and going into half time. Goals from Smith and Hussein. Goes long. Ivanic wins the first one. Trimboli gets the second. Here's Koike. Koike comes wide to Konstantinopoulos, cleared by Muradi. He finds Amanda. Goes wide and wins the free kick. And 2 goals from FK Beograd in this second half. Ivanic, the super sub, scoring the first one, and Falco scoring the second one. Here's Luad Hassan, who looks to take this and does. He looks to switch it to Muradi on this near side and does so. He puts it forward. None. Here's Smith. Cuts inside to Muradi. Muradi into the box and shoots. Signorello's dropped it and he's got it in. To score in the 93rd minute for Parahus to make it 3-2. Katsigiannis, the super sub. Second week in a row, comes on and scores late. As Signorello can't hold the initial shot from Muradi, he falls behind. And Katsigiannis is there to tap it home. Parahus 3-2, and that could with a goal that saves their season. As Jason Konstantopoulos is done, Kosic will come on for the last remaining few minutes. That could be. That's Konstantopoulos' night done. Both Konstantopoulos boys down. I'm not sure if he's gone down with cramp or a hamstring injury. FK Beograd now need to get a goal to equalise. Ivanic wins the first one inside, but De Oliveira's there. Lean gives away the free kick. Stressed there as soon as he felt the touch went down, he knew that was coming. Delegates can't waste too much time, as he did get booked for time wasting in the 72nd minute. And what a finish to this game. Para Hills fighting to the death to save their RAA NPLSA hopes for 2026. As Delegates goes long, Falco wins that one. And out for a throw into Para Hills on the other side, the far side, and they will slow this one right down. As we tick over, it's the 96th minute, 95 played. As that goes out for a corner. As it does look to be cramped for Konstantopoulos, Jason. Goes short with the corner and will look to just keep it in the corner, and they win another one. Mowbray did not want to see that goal scored for their season. As we take a quick look at the live table, it does put Mowbray back into relegation zone. Here's Katsigiannis onto his left. He hits it. Saved by Signorello. He'll go long. No, he doesn't. He throws to Kosic. Kosic goes long looking for Trimboli. Cut out by De Oliveira. High boot, but got away with it and throw into FK Beograd. Copenhagen looking for options. Straight up, and Kosic will go again. Katsigiannis wins that one, and that's out for an FK Beograd throw. None goes long, looking for Trimboli. Trimboli looks to turn, can't. Goes wide to Smith. Smith goes well lean, looks to cut it down, but doesn't. Stressed out. Goes inside, but it's behind Amanda. He can't make it work. He looks for Smith, but cut out by Cooper Nunn. Cleared by Joe Clark. Katsigiannis gets his head to that one. Straight up. Riley Stam will compete and does so. Here's Baselli. Looks to play in Trimboli. Foot race between him and Cholwell. Trimboli gets it, but he's forced wide. No, Cholwell gets there first and knocks it out for a throw in on the far side. As FK Beograd now really need to make this one count. Baselli looks to beat the player that can't. Hussein wins it. Goes line. Happy to just knock that one anywhere. Falco keeps it in. Falco will look to put it into the box. He does so. Flicked on by Lean. Cleared by Para Hills. And that's full time here at One Solution Park. Para Hills takes the 3-2 win. And what a way to finish the game with Para Hills scoring through Katsigiannis again. This time in the 93rd minute, and that keeps Para Hills 3 points clear of Mowbray, even after Mowbray's win today. And what a gutsy effort there from Para Hills in the end, and FK Beograd can't take the 3 points to get to second. Adelaide City finish this round sitting in second. Thank you for tuning in to this game with me in the RAA NPLSA, as we now finish round 21 with Para Hills taking massive step towards safety in their fight for survival. I was your commentator, Mark Talbot. Thank you for joining me. Tune in next weekend for round 22, and if you want to catch up on any of the football action, tune in to One Game at a Time during the week on Wednesday night. We'll break it all down for you and we'll discuss what's happened this week Thank you again for joining me, and we'll see you next week.